Senator Coyle.
My question is for Senator Gold, a little bit more on evidence and science. Last week, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change released a summary for policymakers from the last 8 years of climate science. It shows that although global temperatures have already risen by 1.5 degrees Celsius, that with urgent action, it is still possible, but increasingly difficult to keep it below the 1.5 degree target. At the report's launch, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres presented his acceleration agenda, a comprehensive plan based on the IPCC report, which calls for developed countries to commit to reaching net zero by 2040. As we know, Canada has committed to reaching net zero by 2050, the previous agreed upon goal, and has targets and a plan to reach that goal. My question, Senator Gold, is, will Canada recalibrate our national emissions reductions targets and plans in line with this new scientific evidence and accelerate our ambitions and actions in order to reach net zero by 2040?
Senator Gold.
Well, thank you for your question. I mean, since 2015, the government has committed over $120 billion and introduced over 100 measures to support environmental action and climate mitigation, such as banning single-use plastics, putting a price on pollution, making zero-emission vehicles more affordable, and under all of this is just the scientific brute fact that climate action cannot be stalled. Now, with regard to the report to which you referred, Minister Guilbeault responded quite clearly that he'll be taking, and I quote, a hard, long look, I think were his words, at whether we can hit our long-term greenhouse gas emissions targets 10 years earlier than planned. That's under review by the minister, and he'll be studying and his team will be studying the IPCC report very carefully.